Hi, my name is Kamaka, and welcome to Gardening with KJ Nate. So this morning I took a trip to Lowe's just to grab some plants, just to pot up one of my pots. It's a rather small pot, but I like to stuff all my plants in there and make it look all full and pretty. It is hot, you guys. I'm gonna be very honest. It is hot here where I garden it in zone 8. So let me share with you a few of the plants that I got. I picked up this autumn joy sedum. I picked this up from Lowe's. Cold hardiness all the way down to zones 1 through 2. Oh, that's insane. So this is awesome. Average mature size is 18 by 24. But this is another plant. This plant here, once it gets to where I feel like a frost is gonna come, even though it survived it. Some of these things I'm probably just gonna grab out of the pot, put in my landscape, or I could overwinter it. Either way, they will survive. Everything except for just moms. I'm gonna put an orange mom in because I like a pop of color. So I will probably just use this as one of the fillers just off to the side. I like to always get my moms where they have not completely bloomed all the way. Hope you guys can see that. That way I can enjoy the flower and not the store. Because when you go in the store and all of your blooms are all in their glory, then you miss the fun things. You know what I mean? So this is all budded up. So hopefully I'll get some really pretty blooms out of that. I also picked up a Gara. This is dark pink. This is a full sun as well. Average mature size is 12 to 18 in height, spacing 14 and 16. But again, I am going to put this in a pot. Y'all, I use this for arrangements for my cuttings that I bring in the house because I like to bring fresh flowers in. This is so pretty to add just a spike of color. I don't know if you guys can see that. When it blooms, it will be pretty pink that comes from the top, and when the wind blows, it just sort of glides in the wind. That's always nice. So I also picked up a croton. That's just pretty. I always grab these for the fall, just for the color. I usually put them on my porch as well, but I needed to do something fun today, and it's really too hot where I live to go ahead and start putting out some of the hydrangeas that I've ordered. So I'm just tucking them off to the side till it cools off so you guys can enjoy me planting those out in my garden. My backyard is not very big. It's a small backyard, but it's enough for me, and it's enough for me to maintain. Anything bigger, like in my previous house, the yard was huge. It was a lot to maintain. So I think here it's smaller, and it works for me. Yeah. So let me grab my potting soil. This container, it's really not a fall vibe, but when it gets all cold and dreary and to me brown outside, this pot gives me like that little color. I use a lot of blues, a lot of navies, a lot of royals. So yeah, that works for me. So let's get this pot up on my table that I'm using, actually my fireplace, but anyway, it's neither here nor there, that I'm using to plant up this pot. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to place these down, put my pot up, and then we'll put my potting soil in and all those good things. Oh, I forgot one more plant. Hold on. Isn't that pretty? So I got this on clearance. Lowe's has actually marked down a lot of their perennials. They even had hibiscus, the proven winners, Holy Grail, but I had already ordered 3 of those that I already have placed in the landscape, so I didn't feel a need to grab it. I know that's nuts. I probably should have. It's always somewhere to put a plant. Trust me. So let's get started, you guys. I'm gonna put on my gloves, grab some potting soil, and then we'll get started. Get everything all watered in. All the things. So this needs to be, anyway, it's gardening. We just gonna roll with it. I will probably come back in. I usually make a mess, y'all. Just let me tell you. I want to leave enough at the top just so I can water and the water does not spill out, but enough to tuck my plants in as well. So I think I'm going to start with my Gora, and I think I'm going to make that my centerpiece. I'm gonna tuck it back a little bit and let's see how it goes. You guys, I may or may not be able to get all these plants in this pot, honey. I may have to grab so let's push that to the side. All right. No worries, we'll clean up this mess once we're done. Okay, so let's get that in. And I like to always make sure that my root ball is at least touching, the soil, just to make sure it gets the nutrients that it needs. So I'm gonna do my sedum. I guess probably here. This bad boy is gonna be filled to the brim. Just let me tell you. I usually fill my pots just because I like a full pot. I'm gonna remove some of this soil from around this root ball, this autumn joy. This sedum, you guys, this autumn joy sedum is very tough. You can take this plant, divide it, every season. Actually, you can divide this plant. It's super tough, and actually in our zone, a lot of times it continuously blooms like throughout the year. Actually, it may have a pause when it gets really cold, but it comes back rather quickly the minute you have a heating spell or just some heat that flows through our zone. It's back up blooming, doing very well. So I'm gonna tuck this here. All right, make sure it's in contact with some soil. Then I'm going to, how about I try and stay on camera again, you guys. I'm new to this, so hopefully my editing and the editing and the color and the brightness will get better. And plus, my brother, he does all the things, so he is supposed to come down here at some point this week and maybe film a video with me. He's so busy, maybe not. We shall see. And my husband is at work. I have him out here. He helps a lot, so you will be meeting him. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a little noisy out here. I have no control over trucks coming and going. But hey, y'all, what do y'all think about that? That's gonna be super pretty. I have one more. This, I think I should use this for, I'm gonna try to tuck it back here for some color, some instant color. You know what? I'm going to, and this is the perks of planting. If it does not look right, you can remove it, fix it, put it in a different spot where it works, where you can plant all of your plants. Because I'm telling you, I am the queen, the absolute queen of digging it up. You got one season. One season, maybe two, to start working in my garden. I've tried to make it be at least 2 seasons just to see, you know, to get the roots established. Because usually, you know, they say it takes at least 3 seasons for it to fully develop. But if it's not pretty and I don't like the way it look, guess what? It's gonna find another home, because I'm not keeping it. It's just my choice. A girl has a right to pull up flowers if she don't like them, right? So let's do this. I'm going to stick this right here. Okay, y'all, this might be, I might have overkill. Let's get some of this off. And I'm going to stick it right here in the middle, and this should spill over, you guys. So, instant gratification. This is so pretty. So, again, I really, really love this, you guys. Lots of color, fall colors. This will be orange. The mauves will be orange. My sedum will give you that, it's like a mauve color. Here in my zone, it usually doesn't get like this bright. Yeah, it'll be like a pink mauve type color. This will be my flowy centerpiece that will flow in the wind. I just love it. So I cannot wait to keep you guys updated on this. So I am going to get it watered in off camera. I won't water it here on top of my fireplace. I am getting a table so where I can pot up different things. But this is exciting. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share. It's new, but you guys be patient with me as I build. But it's gonna be fun. A lot of things to come, my successes and my failures. I'm not gonna always get it right, but I wish to learn from it. And how about we just learn and grow together? Thank you. You have a great day. Bye.